What is up, guys? Welcome to Vlogmas day number 8. So remember how yesterday I told you we're gonna be having a BMW in the shop today? Well, we do, and it is not the type of install I was expecting. This is a BMW 420, I think the guy said, something like that. It's a 4 Series. So the car came in, and I'm getting ready to uninstall the headliner, right? And then I'm just doing my normal like look around and stuff. And then as soon as I move the sunroof cover, look what happened. So we're having a fabric to headliner issue. This old glue is starting to come off, and man, I hate this type of stuff because this stuff gets all over the car, all over your clothes and stuff. So I'm gonna have to remove this fabric, and we're gonna have to be installing suede. As you could see, it's even like falling off right here. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but yeah, right there. You see how there's like a bubble? And then the bubble goes away as soon as like I press on it. And right here too. Now what we got to do is take the headliner out, clean the headliner, and then install suede to the headliner and the actual sunroof. And then we get to install the 500 Starlights we're going to be doing. I'm going to set you guys up on a tripod. I'm going to remove this headliner. I do got to be done by today, 9 p.m. It's currently 10:49 a.m. So I have about 11 hours, 10 hours. So that's plenty of time. Enough talking. Time lapse it is. Alright guys, I forgot my camera at the shop, but we came to Walmart real quick. And look, why do people surround the car, man? Literally, I parked over here, there was no cars. Yeah, everybody comes and parks. Come on, brother. Yo, but it'd be so much fun driving this car. This car is like, it's a track car, man. It's a dream car right here. But we're going back to the shop. A little wine for you guys. Alright, the reason we went to Walmart was to get something like this that I could attach to my drill, so then I could come over here. We're gonna take this old material off, and then we're gonna see how bad this stuff is. You see how easy it came off? So all of this, we're gonna hit it with this wheel, and then also I got some razor blades for my, where is she? I lost it. Oh, right here. I needed some more blades for this, so for whenever we're cutting like this hole right here and like this stuff right here, so then we get a clean cut with a new fresh blade. Also a Red Bull, you know, you can't go wrong with a Red Bull. I'm gonna go set up my little workstation outside right here. So yeah, time lapse coming right here. Alright guys, quick update on the BMW. I am about, how much percent would you guys say this is? A quarter? Yeah, 25% done. The headliner is put on with suede and stuff, so that is 100% done. This is a sunroof cover right here. Sheesh. Look at that, look at that. So then, while we're doing this, OKQ came into the shop, and he's doing content on Kai Snatch cars. So let's take a quick peek and see. Yes sir. They're coming over right now. Wow. Beautiful. Alright guys, just like that, I am done flush cutting, gluing, all that stuff on the headliner. Here it is. And then we got the hot tool on there, you know? This is I'm doing this headliner for the hot tool girl. Sheesh. Hawk. It's like, nah. So the customer said he wanted a Hawk name on there because that's what his people call him, I guess he said, Hawk. So then I told him it's going to be really, really small since I'm already doing a little bit of Starlights on here. I can't really do a big logo like I usually do, but we made it work. So you guys can see it still looks pretty full, and then it doesn't really like exclude, you know, the lights, even though I kind of used like what, 50 on here, almost 60. It doesn't like, you know, take anything away from the headliner. It still looks good. But I already got my sunroof on there. I'm gonna show you guys how that looks, and it's on there really, really, really smooth. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yes sir, there you guys go. That's how this is looking. Going really smooth back and forth. That's what we want. And then now it's just time for the headliner, so I'll go get that right now. So you guys know what that means. Cue the time lapse. Alright guys, just like that, I am done with this BMW. I do have some kind of like bad news. I could not find an ignition source, meaning that the Starlights got to be turned on by a remote or by the app every single time you want to turn them on. I looked all over the car. I looked at the fuses. I looked at the cigarette lighters. This whole car is basically on without it being on. I feel like the only ignition source is like the freaking the actual button to start the car, but that's like way too much work to like try to tap into that. Usually I just like doing like a simple fuse tap or going into the cigarette lighter, which is really weird to see in a car. No wonder this car is like constantly dying. You see, I like barely wanting to turn it on right now. With that being said, this is how the car is looking. Well, look how beautiful it looks. Like the suede, that looks beautiful on camera. But here are the lights. 3, 2, and 1. Sheesh. No, this looks fire. And then look at the Hawk right there. Hawk 2. Spinning our dang. Now this looks good. No, this looks real good. I just gotta hit it with my little razor thingy, and then we'll be good. But we got it all the way to the front, just how I like doing it. Under here as well, we got a few in here, and then all the way over there too. How do we turn this light off? Okay, buddy, look at that, man. So the reason, so I could have actually done the sunroof, but the reason I didn't do on this one is because the customer already came in with a deal with just the Starlight outside. The sunroof was never added. So yeah, that's the reason why it kind of like looks empty, because the sunroof is not done. But the sunroof can be done on this one. We didn't do it. Customer is on the way right now to pick up the car. It is currently 8:27. I guess, yeah, that sounds about right. Kind of was on and off of it because Q came in and then I was getting distracted going out and stuff. Then I did hit Walmart for a little bit, so then that's why it also feels like it took a while. But other than that, I feel like it's a good turnaround time for cleaning the old glue, adding new suede, and then adding stars. So, and it has a sunroof, and you know, sunroof is double the work, I feel like. So now the next thing on our list is to work on the M8. We're going to be adding underglow to Q's car, which is out here right now. As you guys can see over there. Sheesh. Man, if there's one thing I hate is it's installing underglow. I don't know why, but it's like I do know why. It's because I don't have a proper lift. Like if I had a nice little lift I could put the car on, underglow would just be so much easier to do, you know, standing up or like sitting down on a little like seat or something, you know. We gotta work with what we have. At least I am inside and it is warm in here. Like I'm not working out in the cold how I used to at home, so that is a very big plus. You know, you're always gonna get hit with some negatives, but the positives always outweigh the negatives. So super happy that I do have some heat in here. And then during the summer, it's like I have the AC, so gotta be grateful with what I have. So I'm gonna take this car out, pull the M8 in, and we're gonna get started on M8. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it tonight. Probably will, and it'll probably be in, that's the thing, I don't know, man. I kind of want to make 2 separate videos because it is Vlogmas together, and I think tomorrow, oh, so tough because tomorrow Quan's gonna be dropping off for his Trackhawk, and then his Trackhawk is getting Starlights, because I want to do the M8 in its own video, and then this one I want it to be its own video. I guess I'm gonna just make the M8. I'm gonna put the M8 with this, or I could probably do both. Yeah, I could do both. Why this Vlogmas stuff gotta be so hard when it comes to like coming up with the titles and all that? Like, let me just vlog, man. But we'll see what we do whenever I come up with the idea and start editing. For now, I'll see you guys in a little bit whenever we start working on M8. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Vlogmas day 8. I'm gonna end tonight. I did not finish the underglow on OKQ's car just because I am mentally getting drained right now. I worked all day on Starlights, and I think the fumes from what I was working on earlier is kind of like what made my head kind of hurt right now. So I definitely need a mask for next time when I'm doing the actual headliner installations with the suede and all that. But I am gonna end on a good note. I'm gonna show you guys something that Q asked for. I've never seen on a car, especially something this kind of a build. I'm gonna see if you guys could see it. It is coming up. Woo! Little sneak peek for you guys right there. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, I love you guys. Thanks for watching.